Hi, Selvi. Very good morning. Uh, so today, you see that it was a marginal, gap down. I mean, flat opening followed by trading below like about 100 points. So, expecting a strong levels of erosion on the put side in some time. So what usually happens is at this opening, one of the sides will be butchered. So at this point, it is clearly the call side that's getting butchered, and then we are seeing a great length of consolidation happening here, right? One, two, three, four candles almost at the same levels. Now, for sure, call side is like done, and in order to erode the put side, they will be making an ascent, but then gradually it will be going up. So you can see the erosion happening on both the sides. Um, Likely it is going to be the riders game for first 3 hours, and then followed by some sort of directional moves on the put side, I believe. Let's see. Any positions you have taken, Selvi? Excuse me. Yeah, yesterday you took put overnight. Did you carry overnight? This is good. The put premiums were holding and trading above yesterday's close. That's a bit surprising. Usually, you see there is some erosion at the opening itself, but today it exactly opened the same price, and then quickly there was a blip in the first 5 seconds. But bearing that, could see it's currently trading above yesterday's close. All the puts are trading above yesterday's close. That's really a surprising one. Yeah. And which contract are you holding? Current week contract, Selvi, or is it month end contract? What? Then that's fine. Like, yeah, month end contract is still okay. Oh, 50 rupees. I think you should book that, Selvi. You should book that because 50 points is great for overnight. You should definitely take it. At least book half the quantity because at some point I'm expecting a reversal, uh, and then the market would go down. So you might get a second opportunity to re-enter at 300. That's what. That's why I'm suggesting it. You can decide. Yes, it will be consolidating, eroding the premiums. I have done writing, so I can clearly see how much of erosion is happening and where it is happening. All of that I could see. Oh yeah, for sure. You will get more opportunities. Selvi, today is amazing opportunities for buyers who have patience and waiting. Waiting here for right price to enter. You can really make money. Mhm, mhm, mhm. So till where it can retrace, potentially to the levels of 200 EMA over here. Till there it can retrace, which is around 44,390. Till there it can pull back, and then it might continue going down. So the remember today both the put options and the call options will become zero eventually, and one of the sides is not losing, the other side has already lost more than like 60 percentage of its value. So obviously, if it is writer's control, and then both the sides they want to earn, then the only way that they can do is by pulling the market up. So be aware of that. Yeah, six consolidations done at the same level. That's a huge fall. Let's see. I think so. It has entered into this power zone once again. This is kind of a strong decision making point. So we'll see how it reacts over here. Just a moment, let me close the doors. Hmm. So uh, clearly taking a second round of move on the downside. We got to see if it is going to find some support at LT2 and then bounce back, or is it like really going down? Because today is one important day where decisions will be made and market might attempt to go to 44K. But then we don't have to rush because most likely market would retrace and then trap people. You know, you can always find such moves happening. By 10:30, 10:45, we will have some sort of cues about whether it's likely to continue till 12:30 or we will find some sort of reversal. So we'll get to know that by latest by 10:30, 10:45. More of like fill the gap. Yeah, I think the this gap got filled. Now there could be a strong possible reversal. So yeah, you're right, Selvi. You're right. Honestly, the call premiums have become super cheap, looking very lucrative at this point. Let's see. Yeah, that's the kind of, you're right, Selvi. That was, it looks like apparently fill the gap and then it's reversing. So, yeah. I did a quick scalp on the call side and exited. Very small scalp I did. Exited it now. Mhm. Mhm. Correct. So now all that been said and done. Um we are seeing it, around this 44,300 levels, the pivot point, I would say. Positionally, that's one of the pivot points, I would say. This is where the market is consolidating for some time before it could react and then take some directions. Uh, there are a lot of developments happening in the Middle East, and also China is also coming up with some strong news every now and then, both uh, with its support for the Middle East as well as with the GDP. It has done much better than expected. So a lot of positivity is coming in China's front. Uh, but at the same time, there are multiple nations got involved into this Middle East fiasco. So at the moment, market is more like pause and watch, because uh, they have made certain demands in terms of ceasefire and all these things. So that's accepted. So there is no firing going on right now. People are trying to move out of the country. Uh, so it's kind of evolving. We got to see how the market uh, plays out here. Don't rush in. We got to really tread carefully at this levels, because once it breaks the zone 44K, we will see a massive downside move. So every thing is done here to systematically confuse people. One thing is very clear: whenever it tries to break this 500, 600 barriers, you see the amount of rejections happening, right? How many times it has made? Like this is 750. First 750 was rejected, then 700 got rejected, then 550 got rejected, right? Couple of times. So every 100 points, it's decreasing, right? The rejections are decreasing. So which means to say, on the upside, it's going to be a humongous task, like Herculean task. It's going to be. It's not that no simple for the market to go up just like that from here on. Considering the global scenarios and the kind of developments happening all around, it's going to be a long, long hurdle for the bulls to go up. And unless there is some sort of serious positivity getting from the domestic market and domestic news, not going to go up anytime soon. So the other possibility is that there are only two things: either you stay in this range for so long, like consolidate so long, or when there is a confirmation of anything negative, then market will never hesitate to go down. It will simply just fall. So at this point, it's more like either a range bound consolidation, or it's going to be a strong downside move, unless we see a positive news, series of positive news, not just one. Something big, something really interesting comes up, and then takes the market higher. There is no way the market can propel from this point. That's it. Clearly fill the gap, and now going up, it should go and test this 200 EMAs on its course now. Beautiful. Wow, what a move that is. You can see. Absolute kill it is. Like, this was one area that I said it went and hit it. Very likely that it might now attempt for pivot, but that is a very risky deal because you are clearing the day's eye, and that could potentially attract even more bigger upside. So to watch. Selvi, now is a good time to accumulate some positions if at all you are interested. Yeah, PE side, correct. But small portions you should be adding, not like too big, because consider that the market might also reach pivot levels, and then you may want to do a round of average over. Please do remember you don't have to do averagings or adjusting any positions for every single move. Uh, got to wait and then take it slow because if you're playing in current week expiry, you will either make big or lose big. The action on both the sides are extremely high. The prices are reacting very well, very well. But at the same time, it's also dangerous because either you make it too big or you lose everything. So Be careful. Be watchful of how much you are deploying. Be very mindful because it's a very dangerous pattern. We might have further more up moves to the levels of pivot. It is possible. So be careful. Don't with respect to your deployment. Make sure you're going it stagger. Sure, sure, Selvi. That's very good. Cool. I've entered a very small portion of puts over here, but my next average only be around here, or if the premium drops by like say 20% or something like that, then I would buy, but not before. Either there is a premium drop of 20% or it reaches pivot. I would not be doing any average. So clearly, this one was done. Now, a very important decision is whether it would retest this level or is going to reverse from here. If it is reversing, then we are going to see a tight range consolidation for next 90 minutes. Then it's going to wipe off a lot of premium. So be mindful of that. Hey Alex, I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you? Oh, amazing to see you, Alex, after a long time. How are things at your end? Awesome. Uh, have you done any trading for the day, or just joining in? Uh, mhm. Yes, I taken Bank Nifty put yesterday, closed it in the morning. Amazing. Superb. I think this is good, right? Like you take small quantities uh, overnight with, of course, with good analysis. And then, there is a lot of gap ups and gap downs are happening. Definitely a good time to carry small quantities. I wouldn't advise, anybody going beyond 5 to 10% of their capital for overnight positions. And but those positions can be super rewarding. You can easily collect some 50 points to 100 points at times. 100 points. Uh, so that's very good, Alex. In fact, I was also carrying a lot of puts, but with edges. I have also written current week expiries put options. Unfortunately, the put options are holding up way more than I thought, but shouldn't be a problem because almost it doubled in the morning when it fall. It fell. The writings have doubled, uh, but right now it with this move only, it has come below my buying price. So I think the erosion should start anytime soon. It's all the time game. We got to really wait for the hours to pass, and then there should be a good winning thing. Yes. Mainly the volatility and the premium moves are erratic for the reasons already explained in the video. But then for the viewers here again, I would repeat: market is indecisive of the global scenario. A lot of developments are happening in the Middle East, which is likely to have a significant impact across the oil market. Then that will proportionately lead into impacting the gold. Uh, so everything will come to a big question mark if things go out of control. So right now, superpowers like US, Russia uh, are all like engaging in some sort of talks with Israel, Iran, trying to ensure that there is no escalation of the situation. So that is one aspect of it, and another aspect is local market, domestic market. Our Indian market is not having any fresh levels of uh, fresh triggers to take the market higher. Looks like it has got very tired and exhausted, and any time that you see a certain levels being touched, like 44 500, 44 700, then 4500, 45,000, 200 are all like extremely attacked, and there are multiple barriers to clear on the upside. It's not going to be easy at all. So um, honestly, there is a need for fresh trigger and motivation for the market to go up. All the euphoria of market, wanting to make new lifetime high is all like over now. Right now, it is barely attempting to reach 45K. Forget about uh, making lifetime high. Barely making an attempt to reach 45K. So which shows the tiredness. And FII data also is like completely bearish. Last 3 days, you see, a lot of selling has come. So either it's going to be a range bound until things cool off in the global scenario, or there is a fresh trigger. We will not see any sort of moves on the upside. Upside is clearly ruled out. Uh, I would say I'm talking only positionally. I'm talking only positionally. Positionally means uh, I don't see market clearing 44 700 uh, with ease. Until then, my view is bearish. One. Second thing is that till that point, it can go to 44 500, 44 550, giving some hope and then drag it down. Like we have seen that happening many times in this. You see, uh, let's go back here you see this sort of rally again. It fell down again, huge gap down after a consolidation. Gap up, consolidated, and then next day it came down again. Gap up, tried to go up, and then again it came down. So we are clearly having a massive rejections at the top. And also this is a strong power zone. Once it's like taken out, it's going to be a massive fall, right? So huge possibilities. That's why market is taking time to consolidate. And to give more context to this, let's switch to let's switch to 1 hour. October 7th, there was a conflict between uh, Israel and Hamas. Right now, we are on. Wait, let's go to, yeah. let's go to 6th of October. Okay, that's when the market closed. Right, this is the 6th of October. This is where the market closed. Next day was Saturday. That's when the uh, things became pretty bad. The war sort of scenario broke out. Now, follow this violet line and then see where the market is right now. We are exactly at the same point as that day, right? So, what does it mean to say is market doesn't want to really go up or down, just to trade around the same levels before the war news came. Once there is a confirmation of whether it's going to be a peace or it's going to escalate, basis which the direction will pick up. So that will be a massive breakout. Does it make sense, guys? Like, so from October 6th till this, market has gone down. Think everybody would have thought that okay, war has erupted and then we are going down. And they again, gold price retrieved from its significantly, and then we saw this going up. Once it reached here, again came down. Right now, this is like flexing out. Now you see the reasons why the premiums are acting erratic. It's not acting actually erratic. It's just trying to trap people positionally on both the sides, not giving out any clarity. So my view is this will be the biggest deciding factor. This one will be the deciding factor. Keep this as your base, and then if the market has gone too far away from it on the downside, uh, likely it will be pulled back. If it is going on the upside, likely it will be pulled back towards this. So that's why I'm saying this will act as a strong pivot point for the days to come till there is a conclusive direction positionally where the market wants to trade. You know, yeah. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Hi Vijay, very good morning. No excitement, just watch and hopefully some big movements in between to catch few points. Absolutely right, Alex. So, couple of things that we got right was uh, when the market was trading here. We said that it would likely go and then test this 200 EMA, which it did, and then uh, Selby had rightly spotted that it was just the closing of this gap from yesterday. So she did a good job over there. And right now it's getting rejected around the same levels, 200 EMA. So breaking this, I said that it might, try to reach pivot. Able to play scalp some PE. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. No, it broke the day's low. This is now becoming bit scary. Yeah, exiting is good, Salvi. Definitely exiting is good. Wow, that's a strong fall. My God, that's a massive fall. Is it going to exit this zone? Go to check. Wow, this is simply crazy. $44K it has gone to. Absolutely unbelievable fall. Yes, it's a massive fall. Just when Alex said it's going to be dry and boring, I just made that fall. Within minutes of his making comments, it just made such a massive move. Vijay, have you done any trade? They're selling in HDFC almost 1%. I see, I see. Maybe that could be a reason because the original results are perceived to be good, and but then there is a mix of sentiments. Probably the waves are changing. Not sure. Just a moment, guys. Right. Yeah, fantastic, Vijay. If you have made your profits, please do stay out. Outstanding, because here from here on, market could actually uh, go crazy, and who knows, it can seriously pull back from here. So once you are done, just exit and then stay out. Yumi, say hi. Say hi. 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 She just got up and got ready. Came. Hmm. Yes, baby. Hmm. What? Yeah, Selvi, just give me some time. I will do it. She is here. I cannot really. Maybe another some 5 minutes later, she will have to be handed over to my mom or someone so that I can work freely. She is pulling out everything. Ah, oh, yes. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Because this zone is it is a trading at the end of the zone, so you might see some sort of pullbacks. That's why kind of risky zone this is. Hmm. 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 Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, wait, wait. Hmm. Wait, wait. Hmm. Wow. One second, I'll hand over the baby and come back. Wow. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Mhm. Let me close the door. Mhm. So, what's happening here? Exactly around the base of this, we are seeing a green candle. Is it pull back or is it going to take a breath and then go down? We got to wait and watch. Clearing off and it's going down. No signs of slowing down. Uh, let's see if there is any respite here. Mhm, mhm. Too fast it has gone, but Looks like that was a trap because this candle again turned to green. Should be interesting to see now. Are we seeing any pullbacks or is it going down? What's happening here? Three candles down. This could be really interesting. I think. Yeah, looks like we can expect some pullback because this is a really sensitive zone. Once it's taken out, then don't see market holding up. We should see a massive downside move if it is not getting pulled back from now. Oh. Just a minute, guys. I think some help is needed. Um, Guys, I think I will have to go now. Maybe another half an hour or so. I will come back and then resume it. Need some family members are here. They need some help, so I will just give me some time. By 12, I will try to restream. Okay, so got to go now. Sorry about that. Yeah, see you guys.